Hi guys, I'm going to be filling in some spots in some binders today. I don't have any new binders, but I will soon. But I wanted to add some more cards to some older sets today. I think I'll film this over a few days, so I'm sorry if the lighting isn't consistent or anything like that. But to start off, I have a couple 151 cards that I need to add. So let's find the pages. I don't have this in order actually. Okay, we have a Metapod reverse hollow, which is here. I started going through and putting sleeves on these cards as well, so that's fun. I have all these ones. I haven't got the Wigglytuff yet, even though I saw like 10 of them. I didn't realize I needed them. I went to a card show on the weekend. 99 we need. Kingler. Up here. Kingler. We have a full double spread. Then 149 Dragonite. Must be the next page. That's down here. As well as a Mewtwo. And I have a Zapdos. I don't really have... Yeah, cool. I'm just gonna put him in this spot here because he fits, but I don't really have those spread out yet. I have some other cards that could go in here as well, but that is some more in our 151. This is getting so thick. I love it. This is my Pokemon Go binder. I have a handful of cards to put in. So firstly we have our Radiant Charizard, which I'm guessing goes in here. One day I will get like a good binder for this. We also have our Numel. This one is a peelable one. We have Wartortle reverse hollow. Haven't filled up any pages yet. Golisopod. There we go. Then we have Eevee reverse, which pops in there. And a Tranquil, which will pop in here, which gave us a full page. Let's go. Our Conkeldurr is 73. He goes in there. Nice. Getting there. And then these are promos. 227 is before this one, so let's move. Getting there on the promos, I reckon. Nice. So that's some more on my Pokemon Go. 11 like normal / reverse cards to go, and then a few here, but I think I'm killing it on that one. Before I do black and white, I have a couple cards to fill in Scarlet Violet. We have a Smoliv, I'm gonna guess goes up here. And a Pawmi, which is 74, which goes up here. Lovely. Currently for white, I have a couple cards. I have a Tepig reverse. I have Joba from black. Oh. I have a Keldeo, which is gonna pop in before the Jellicent. That's nice. I'm kind of tempted to put that in my blue page though, but I'm going to keep it in there for now. And then I reorganized my white, my Japanese white, right order, so let's pop them in. I'm just trying to find the right angle here. These didn't have to change, but now I have Selgor, is it? Tepig. Pignite, Embo, and Sia, Simisia, Heatmore, Reshiram EX, Oshawott, Dewott, is it Samurott? I forget his name. Dark, Ice Cream, Horsey, Blitzel, Swoobat, Sigalith, Yamask, Kofragrigus, Gothita, a Boldor, is it? Gigalith, I don't know, I could be saying the wrong names. Sork, Archon, Mien, Fur, Shao, I don't know which one it is, Terrakion, Purloin, Scrafty, Garbodor, Zorua, Zorok, Dino, Hydreigon, or Dino's dad, I don't know, one of them, Ferrothorn, don't know, Clink, Clang, Clink Clang? I feel like I'm making things up now. I forget this one's name. That's not Dridagon or something, is it? Pat Rat. Watchog. One of my favorites in the set because it's So-So, Lillipup, and the Herdia. Oh, we've got the whole one now. Or is this one Herdia? No, that one's Stoutland, isn't it? We have our EX Buffalon, Rufflet, Braviary, Tornadus, Energy Retrieval, right? That is just a tool. This is some kind of fossil, Harlequin, and I don't know what kind of energy that is, I forget. So, then we have, I have quite a few Pokeballs now. We have an Aselgar. I don't think any of these ones are Master Balls. Simicia. Oh, my fingerprint's on that now. Joltik. Yamask. Can't see. Oh, there we go. Zorua. I promised they're Pokeballs. Cadino. That's Ferrothorn, right? Clang. Herdia. A fossil. Just one lonely one on the page, so I'll put Purloin on this page. This one is a Master Ball. I promise. There you go. You can see it, right? So that's all for that. I still have a bunch of pages in the middle, so I'm doing pretty well for space, even with putting the Japanese ones in there, so I'm glad. The next thing I want to do is I actually just got this orange little 2-card binder from a shop, and I'm thinking about making this my CUBONE binder, which could be pretty cute. All my CUBONEs are currently in here, so we're going to take them out, put them in here and see how we like it, because then that'll free up some more space for other cuties, which we will reorganize now as well. So first off, let's open this. Okay, it's a bit cute. Let's see how many CUBONE cards I have. This thing is getting pretty thick now. My desk is not big enough for this binder, so alright, here are my pages of CUBONE. There's actually 2 pages. I would really like to do, like, I think I'll put a couple of my oldest ones at the front, or maybe my favorite ones. And then I'd like to have it so that I have like the normal and then the reverse next to each other. But I'm currently not going to put them in like date order. I think when I get a few more, I'd like to have them in date order. So like, we have the reverse of that. That's an old one. I'll put that on the first page. That's a match. Some reverses. Maybe that can go in with the front page. And then extras I'll put at the bottom. That's a match. That was an extra card. I'll probably never get like the matching one to that. We could have that as a filler. That one's pretty old. And then these are just like a bunch of spares of that. So, like I said, I think I would like to put these first. Now, do I put it so that when you flip it, it's always facing the same way? So like this. I think I'll put these two like older ones next. Where's the other one? Here. Got some maneuvering to do. Okay, so here's our current flip through. Yeah, that's fun. Should I put two singles in next? These are older, so maybe I will put them in next. That one and that one. Fun. Oh, this is also old. Oh, that's older. Old too. I have to flip this around and then put that in. Slide that one in. Nice. That is older. Could have used that as more of a filler, but that's okay. I would say this one is next. I don't really have much of a strategy here. Eventually, when I get more, like I said, they'll be in order. Mew. Or crown. Mew. I believe I don't have a spare reverse of this. I'll just have to put two next to each other as a filler. This is going to be like a full Stellar Crown page. Let's go normal, reverse, Japanese, and then a filler. That's kind of a fun page though. And then we have our Journey Together one, which I still need the reverse of that. And then we have some spare Mews. I really thought I had more CUBONEs. I probably do have some more. They're just going to be in their binders. Their respective like set binders. Let's do a quick flip through. That's really cute. That. And that. I've got heaps of room for more. And you know what I need? A really cute CUBONE sticker. Couldn't find any CUBONE stickers, unfortunately. And I think I gotta put some stickers on this one too. I don't know, I'm a bit scared to commit to putting stickers on my leather binders, but it'll be worth it. Alright, I managed to get this whole thing in the screen. So what we're gonna do is fix up my Tender Mouse and Lechonk, because the Tender Mouse have gone into the Lechonk now, which is not good. So what I want to do is, I've been putting these sleeves in, which have made my thing look so much cuter. I love it. As kind of like a starter to a page. So let's get out all our chonkies. That's not a chonker. I love that page. That's got to be my favorite page in any binder. I gotta put all the best cards here. I actually have one more chunk I could put in. Yeah. I'm gonna try and have a different chunk. It's kind of going diagonal. I like it. I think I gotta do another one of these. I got a lot of that one. There's also the chunks on the back here. So you know. Okay, so our Lechonk pages start here and goes here. Now, I need this to be all tandem mouse, which it is. And the second page is all tandem mouse. So I'm gonna take out mouse holds. Yeah, these are all mouse holds. I have to decide. I have these like random extra things. Decide what I want to do with them. I have a whole line of the same mouse hold here. Let's take out just the tandem mouses. That's the tandem mouse. And like some of these, I feel like maybe like here and here I could do these. I don't know whether to do that or do it on the outside. I think I like that. Also, these have mousy sleeves too, don't you worry. I have a lot of this guy. Oh my god, like every second one on this page is that one. I think I need a swap. That. Oh, that one. And then that one. Right, so I have room for 3 more tandem mouses here. And then we're going to do mouse hold. I have to decide if I want all these 3 together. Maybe I'll put them on the top row. I have one more of these actually. I think which one? Does that look good? Or should I spread them out? Oh my god, honestly, the rest of the page could be this same picture. Let's see how many I've got. I kind of like that. And then I have like 4 of these and 3 of these. That looks silly. Should I spread it out? I don't know, but here we are. With our mouse hold page. I think I kind of prefer it being all mixed up like these ones are. But I can fix that later. That's fine. Then we have our Lechonk. Now I have a free page, which honestly I might actually have to do a slowpoke because I'm pretty sure I have some more slowpokes in here somewhere. Oh, but look how full Wilbur is. And Paragon. Magikarp is fine. Yeah, for 3 slowpokes. Maybe I just do slowpoke. I love this binder a lot. Alright, yeah, since slowpoke's full, let's just start another slowpoke page because I love that man. That's pretty much all I can do for this one until I get another binder. But I might have another binder coming, so I'm very excited. I've somehow only managed to get 1 extra black card. So, Drillball number 45. Oh, that's already in there. That means this guy needs to go in my favorite binder. Which, as you saw earlier, I'm pretty sure my Drillball page is full. So where's he gonna go? I'm not quite sure. So he's just gonna have to slot in here. You can't even see it. I've slotted him in there. It's not good. I've decided to start to try and get all the Detective Pikachu cards. I so far have 4. I actually also have Bulbasaur. It's just in my favorites binder. For now, I think I'm going to put it in here, and then I reckon eventually it's going to go in one of my big 12-page binders, but this will help me keep track of it. And I'm going to leave spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have our Magikarp. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I actually saw a couple of Detective Pikachus in the shops, so but they were out of my price range for that day. But now they're going to be what I'm looking for at card shows, I reckon. And then I also have this promo, which is like hilarious. I love this promo. It's going to slide in here. I'm going to keep it sealed for as long as I can. So that's my Detective Pikachu binder. To finish things off, we are going to open a new binder. I got my first Palms Off gaming binder. I was very excited to get this. I feel like I got it at a pretty good price. Ooh. What's this? And a cover. That's really cute. Let's have a look. Ooh. That's so fun. It has a little cover. We'll put the cover on after we fill it. Now, this one is not going to be a Pokemon binder, but it is going to be my first One Piece binder. If you've seen my streams, you've known that I've been opening some One Piece stuff. And I have this many cards now, plus a couple more on my shelf. I'm actually going to get them because I want to put them in the front. I also have these because that's my favorite man's. So I want to put those in the front page. I feel like I have one more. Yeah. So that'll fill up the first page, and then my second page I know is going to be him, and then I reckon my third page is going to be Chopper. I'm not putting these in a special order. I mean in like their proper order. I'm just putting them in order of guys that I like. There also is a Shanks there, but I can do a Buggy page. Alright, let's start with those pages and then we can decide from there. This one's just going to be like a bit of fun. Let's start it. I have about 6 or 7. Ooh, that's really soft inside. What the hell? I wasn't expecting that. Alright, let's take, come on, him out. And then him, which is still in some kind of sleeve. This one I need to replace the sleeve, which I will do eventually. Don't judge me, I'm just going to put him straight in. Ah, my first beautiful page. It matches the front page because it's red. I feel like that's such a perfect front page for this red binder. Next, we're going to slide in our Mihawks. And then I'll leave room for a couple more. And then we're going to have a Chopper page. Let's put Chopper Man and then Chopper Emon. I was watching a lot of One Piece and now I'm on a bit of a break. Alright, let's move this aside and organize into, oh, my mouse, piles of people. People I don't like. Or we could go, these are like clowny people, weird people. Sanji, he's like a cool guy. Or yep, we could do a page of that. He's the Navy as well. I don't know much about this guy. He's in the Navy. I like the East Blue guys. That's a random page. Apparently he's in the Navy. He's in some army. Oh, they're giving like clowny kind of people. He's in the Navy. Ah, he's cool. That's Zorro. So he can have his own. He looks fun. But I don't know what he's from. I can't remember. I can't tell who that is. We can have a buggy page. That's the same guy from the Navy. I know that guy. That's just like random people. Let's put random people here. That can be random people. Where's our Sanji page? That man, I forget, but he's cool. That's just like shiny. He's cool. Pretty ladies, pretty ladies. Scary men. Random arty things. Well, these should probably go together for now. At least until I get more Zorro cards. That. We've got our Sanji page. Sorry, you can't really see that, hey. Sanji, Luffy, Buggy. Now we're just gonna put them in randomly. I'm gonna go like pretty ladies. Weird people. Maybe people are going last. Kind of like buff looking guys. I forgot about these guys. I like these better than some of the other guys. Let's take these ones out. I want more East Blue guys. I'll definitely be mixing sets and whatnot in this. Like I said, I'm not taking this binder too seriously. I just had to get them out of the lunchbox. These are just random things. I'm gonna put all these cards together. We're giving like manga pages. These are all green, so they're gonna have their own page. I like that logic. This man, I feel like that man's special. And then we have silly navy dudes. Let's put these two next to each other because they're the same guy, same card, just different language. And then he's giving navy, he's giving navy. And they're like not giving navy. Giving, trying to join the navy. Alright, I'm sorry if anything I said has offended you. I still have heaps of room for more cards, which is good because I do have quite a few to open. So let's have a quick flip through. We have Shanks, we have Mihawk, my two husbands, Chopper, my little cutie, Sanji and Zoro, I love them, Luffy, Buggy, girlies, chefs, random guys, clowny looking guys, manga looking pages, green, that man, navy. I'm enjoying it. I'm keen to see what else I get and to fill this one up a bit. This binder is like so thick. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but hey, it stands. And let's try it out with the little case on it. There we go. Case protected. Oh, I feel like mine broke. My string's not on properly anymore. It's kind of broken. So
I don't know what to do about that. I'm pretty sure I have to try and feed it through. That's an effort for another day. Wonderful. That's going to go on my shelf. All right. That's all for today's video. I hope you liked it. I'm a bit rusty. It's been a while since I've recorded one of these. And I'm trying to be a bit quiet because people are asleep. But hope you liked it. I'm going to have a new binder for you guys next time we do one of these. So stay tuned for that. It's really cute. But have a good day and I'll see you soon. Bye.